What's up, guys? We are at Farm Fresh Favorites. This family actually had a lot to do with making the track possible. So we got Canal Valley Dragways right there, and then right here, this is a little family deal. The family that owns this owned the property that the track was on, so they did not want to sell it, and they finally did so thank you guys for that. But we want to give them a shout out. I haven't been in there yet, haven't met these people, but I've heard there's great food. There's some Southside Dragway t-shirts and hats in there, so we're gonna go see what they got. And when you come support the track, come support this place as well. I think they got more to offer. I've heard there's like camper spots and things like that, so I'm gonna go ask, because frankly I don't know. So let's go. Are we actioned? All right, I went in and got some updates. This place is great. It's all farm stuff from the Acres farm. I don't know what the name of their farm is. I should have asked that. But it's all fresh stuff. And when they run the concession stand over here, all the burger meat and everything is gonna be fresh from this farm.
It's gonna be the cows right out back there.
Yeah, the cows are literally right there. So, and for all the ladies, this kind of is like Magnolia. So there's no reason there shouldn't be about 5 million women here. Now there's even silos here. So basically, this is West Virginia's Magnolia Farms kind of ish. So there should be a lot of support here from the females. They've got so much stuff in here. They got like all this fresh beef in there. What, those moon pie thing, or what are those
they've
called?
got
Whoopie pies.
Whoopie pies.
Those look good.
And oatmeal cream pies.
They have my favorite flavor of Monster, so I'm all in. And they had my favorite candy in there. But there's all kinds of stuff in here. Kayla, who is in here, will be handling the concessions at the track. So that's pretty awesome. But we ordered some food, and we're gonna go in there in a minute and eat it. They got a couple booths in here. They got some tables outside for summertime, but Farm Fresh Favorites. Oh, almost forgot. If you come and visit here, I will Google the address and put it on the screen here. But if you come to visit, they have Southside hoodies, t-shirts, and hats in here right now. I'm not gonna name the prices because I don't remember, but I think the t-shirts were 20 bucks. It's reasonable, but they got them here. So stop in here, support them, get you some food, and grab you a t-shirt or a hat.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Reporting live from the Southside Dragway, formerly known as Canal Valley Motorsports Park. Guys, we got some exciting news. So May 18th is gonna be the opener down here. Even bigger news, Happy's gonna be throwing an epic no prep race down here. I'm gonna put the flyer up on the screen. You better take advantage of the early parking, because this place is gonna be packed. Can't describe how excited we are. My car is, once again, not exactly set up for no prep. However, we've been working on that. So I'd really like to have a wider set of wheels, but for now, I'm gonna use what I got. They're still plugging away. Guys, I don't know how to say it any plainer. They have not bought a timing system yet. Okay, we're gonna bracket race here. It's gonna be great. There will be a tree right here, and you will be able to bracket race to your heart's content. However, you gotta make some money, okay? Gotta make some money, buy a timing system, and then we will bracket race, I promise, okay? So we don't need to panic. This isn't gonna be an outlaw exclusive track only to no prep, but they do have to throw some arm drop flashlight style events here to get some money made, so the timing equipment and whatnot can be bought. So we're really excited. I'm excited to do any kind of race, and I don't really care what it is. As long as this is not gonna be a feedlot for animals, I'm excited. They're still plugging away, working on a lot of electrical. They bought a bunch of light bulbs, so all the lighting is gonna be back on. They bought all the old bleachers that used to be here back. So all those old bleachers are gonna be back. That's really cool. A lot of unseen kind of logistical or infrastructure type things are happening here, and we're excited. I've been preparing my car for what hopefully will go down this Saturday, the 27th. Weather's not looking great, but there's supposed to be a final call race at I-64 this weekend. We really want to take that place out with a bang and hit that race, but not gonna lie, the weather's not looking great. So if not, our car will be ready for small tire opening day here, and we'll have more time to maybe get out and test and actually be competitive and not just get waxed the first round by freaking Adam Hodson or Turbo John or Billy or Tommy. That would just be my luck to draw them. But guys, we did a lot of redneck things in the shop. Not necessarily approved safety-wise, but let me throw you back in time and we'll go check those things out. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me throw this in here. Opening day, as of right now, there's not an advertised big tire class. I commented on Happy's post on Facebook and he responded to it. So if you want to run big tire, reach out to me. Let's get a tentative list of big tire guys that want to run, and maybe we can do a shootout or add the class to the race. I'm sure that he doesn't want to advertise big tire if 2 or 3 big tire cars are going to show up. So let us know if you're going to be here and you want to bring a big tire car. If you got a bracket car with big tires, I don't think we have any super fast big tire cars that I'm aware of anyway, except for like the Chandlers. But you know, I'll destroy those guys. That was a joke. However, if you have a big tire car and you want to do a big tire shootout, let me know, or something, okay? Let me know in the comments, email me, mountainstateutv@gmail.com, Facebook comment, message, whatever you gotta do, let me know so we can get him a list.
That smells good.
Look at this pizza, I just got it. Farm fresh. Unfortunately, we don't have time to stay. We gotta go pick up our kids. What's that thing called?
It's basically a pub witch from Gino's, if you've ever had one of those.
Yep.
They're amazing.
But I'm sure it's better because it's all fresh meat and stuff. This looks and smells amazing. I'm gonna eat it and then I will give you an update. Pizza was awesome. Sam's, is that a calzone? Or whatever that thing is?
Pub witch.
A pub witch. She has reported that it is wonderful, but she's still eating it, so I won't make her talk right now. But I don't know where I'm at in this video, but hey, here's the next scene. Welcome back, everybody. I'm down at JP Shop, and if you haven't heard or seen the last couple videos, I-64 Motorplex in Owensville, Kentucky, unfortunately is closing. That is the place where I made my first passes. That's where I made my first pass in this car. And it's where we've raced for years because West Virginia has not had a place to call home, with the exception of 52 Dragway. I love that place. It's a 300-foot track, but there are no other sanctioned drag strips in the state of West Virginia until recently when Kanawha Valley Dragway was purchased and is going to open up as Southside Dragway. So we're super pumped, but at the same time we're really sad for Tim and Donna, and it stinks that that place has to close. We've got a lot of memories there. Having said that, Ryan Mitchell with Real Street Revolution is throwing a final call race there. They just want to support Tim and Donna and all the work they've put in over the years. So they're doing a backside no prep race, and we don't want to miss it. So we want to be there to support it. Even though we're not necessarily the best backside no prep racers, we're going to give it a shot. So I got plans. Going to make a lot of changes to the Vega here. And let me take you guys in. I apologize about the noise. I know it's super loud. There's a bunch of torpedo heaters. It's 8 degrees outside, sorry. But let me take you over here and show you what my plan is. So if you guys can hear me, last race, completely knocked the tires off, had no luck whatsoever. This car is extremely light. There's no weight in the back. So my plan today is I want to build a box back here, and I'm gonna just stuff it full of everything heavy that I can find. I do not have lead weights. I don't have time to make them. So I'm gonna build me a box out of a crate in here that an engine or rear end or something came in. I'm gonna build a box to make it safe, and I'm gonna stick whatever I can, batteries, weights, whatever, that I can put securely inside of it and safely to where it won't move, and hopefully I'd like to put about 200 pounds in the back of this car. In addition to that, I'm gonna put the small tires on, wheelie bars off, possibly make a 4-link change. Oh, our heater just shut off. Possibly make a 4-link change. And what else was I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna foot brake the car, most likely, and probably just shift it the second it leaves. Maybe all that collectively can get me off the starting line, we'll see. I have to do a real-time shot of that. I don't think that could get any tighter in there. It's tight. So, get this back as far as I can and start stacking weight in here. And then I'll secure this And if I need gas, I'll just unsecure it, push it up, and put gas in there. All right, I'm gonna weigh this humongous battery that Jackie's letting me borrow. See how much weight this will add if I can ever get a hold of these little handles. I really thought that was gonna be heavier than that. 51 pounds. That thing sure feels heavier than 51 pounds. I already weighed that one. It was like 38. All right, judge me if you want to, but we're doing some redneck stuff. I've got about 151 pounds in here. I've got a 20-pound weight, 2 Optimas, and 1 big old truck battery, something. That's pretty heavy. But I've got some pins in here, upper and lower, so the only way this thing can come out if it was to climb up this roll bar, which I don't think that's gonna happen. And then I also put an old ratchet strap on here. That's not going anywhere. So I can't think of a single thing that can go wrong. So I think I'll button this part up, sweep out the sawdust, and start working on switching tires over and taking wheelie bars off. I kind of forgot where I was at here. Pap's helping me take tires off. Down here pulling wheelie bars off. Can't find the mini impact. I was gonna make a 4-link change, but as you can see, I don't have a lot of adjustment, and the adjustment I wanted to make is not there. So it's already maxed out in that direction. So I'll figure something else out, but let's move on.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, I kind of lost track of time there where I was. Started talking to JP and didn't film an outro, but we got the small tires on. I was not able to make the 4-link adjustment, so not real thrilled about that as far as no prep goes. You know, what I really wanted to do, I wanted to get all that stuff done and then just find a place just to make like a 30-foot hit to see if I can make the car bite. But this is what we're dealing with currently. So this is even down in Charleston where it's been salted like crazy, and everything is just covered in snow and ice, and it ain't gonna happen. So I was really wanting to go to the backside of Southside, but the snow and some other logistics, you know, it just didn't work out. So we'll fly blind. I don't think we're gonna get a break in the weather anytime before Saturday for me to test. So I learned from the last time. Not sure how much that'll help me, but I'm gonna be a lot more conservative this time. And we're in the budget small tire class. So a lot of street cars or street style cars in that. So we got a great chassis for it. We don't necessarily have the most horsepower, but we're gonna give it all we got and see what we can do. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon.